what I've found in the last few weeks is where you are potentially looking to capital raise on your own home to purchase buy-to-lets or other investments, other properties, land, whatever, lenders are now actually asking what you're going to do with the funds and whether or not you are going to take funding on the properties that you're looking to buy. And if you are, then they kind of want to know and they want to sort of take it into consideration within affordability. Obviously, if rental is covering it and it's making it self-funding, that's fine, but they are now asking the questions of what are you using the money for? I had a client this week who is looking to buy a large buy-to-let in London. Using his own home, income is fine, affordability is fine, yet they've still asked the question, is he going to take any funding on the one that he's buying? We actually don't know until he's actually secured the property. He may do, he may not. If he is, then they need to know about it to put it into the retained properties so that we can then work out the affordability. And whether or not it will be completely self-funding. So it's just little things like this that the lenders are doing more digging than they were a few weeks ago. So it's just something to be aware of. Okay. Obviously with MMR, the whole point of this is to try and slow down the market. That's what they're trying to do. The affordability angle is they're trying to control the market to a degree and to try and stop a housing bubble. That's why the affordability calculations come in addition to treating customers fairly and working on all of the income that they're working at. But the working on that basis, and also the other things that Carney is trying to do is like they're trying to pull back the Help to Buy scheme. So all of this is having an effect on the market. They're trying to slow it down. They're trying to cool it off. And we've seen that very much in London. London has gone mad. 17% growth in the last 12 months alone. In M25 and home counties, you're looking at growth of around about 6 to 8%, and we're sort of getting back to pre-credit crunch levels on housing in our vicinity. Go outside of that, head north or head up to Scotland or into Wales, down into the southwest. That's not the same scenario. I've got a client who's selling a property in Cornwall, near Bodmin. He's been on the market for 3 months. He's had about 5 viewings, no offers, nothing. He said he's very flatlining down there, which, having not spoken to him for about 6 weeks, 8 weeks, I was a bit surprised about, because obviously I'm working within the London market, the South East market, so to hear that from one of your clients, I'm down in Cornwall and he's flatlining down there, okay. Now that means there are opportunities down there. There are potential opportunities there at the southwest, there are opportunities going north, so that's perhaps something to think about. Lenders criteria, Woolwich, they had the best calculation rate in the market when they used to calculate against fixed rates, which was fantastic. Everyone else does around about 125 to 5% as a rental calculation. Woolwich have actually just withdrawn that and have priced it at 125 at 579, which means they've gone from pretty much the best rental calculation market in the market to nearly the worst. Now, there could be reasons for that. I think it may be that they're trying to, again, slow their own business down, because if you've got the best rental calculation on the market, you're going to get inundated with applications. So it may be that they're looking to slow that down themselves. It may be that their past problems are coming back to cause them more problems, hence the reason why they're changing things. So that was quite interesting that they've actually just ballpark straight across the product range 579 rental calculation. Did a few deals this month where 80 and 85% loan to values have actually been fitting on the rental calculations, and on some of those on new build houses. Not new build flats though. They're not still have issues with new build flats, but houses they are okay at. They're okay at. One of the lenders this month has come back in the market for company buy-to-lets. I don't know many people do company buy-to-lets, but that's quite a coup for us as a brokerage, because it's actually only for us that they'll do it. and they've increased their loan to value. Not massively, they've gone from 60 to 65% for us. But for some of my clients that I deal with, actually that makes a difference to them and allows them to do the deals that they won't do, because they haven't been doing any company buy-to-let structures at all for about the last 18 months. So to come back in the market for ourselves is pretty good, pretty good. And then just other deals that have been done this month. Freehold houses split into flats. There's a few of those going on. As I say, new build houses, people have been quite interested in doing those. What was the other one? A couple of properties in London. They're not terrifically good on rental returns, actually, if I'm honest, when you look at the figures. But because of where they are and what they are, the clients are buying them because they expect good capital growth. They're doing a bit of work to them, but that is where they're looking to make their money. So hopefully that's all use and of interest.
Thank you.